Today we're going to talk about recording vocals, but before we start, I want to tell you about the project that this video is a part of. It's called Music in Process, as the caption says, and the project is officially supported by a grant from the National Recovery Plan for Culture here in Poland, where I'm from. The goal of the project is to document and share my creative process, show you some of the techniques I'm using, and to release 4 songs that I'm gonna produce throughout this project. They're gonna be out in December if everything goes as planned. And I just want to say I'm very grateful for this opportunity. I really didn't expect my application to be accepted. It allowed me to really focus on my music, on my art. So I'm really happy about that. And yeah, stay tuned for these songs to come out. So here I have a demo of a song that I came up with a couple days ago. For now, it only has about 1 minute and 20 seconds. And it's just 2 instruments and my vocals recorded more for a reference. We're gonna record them properly today. Let's have a quick listen of the demo.
Running for my life, but it's a long way. I think I'm gonna stay inside until the time breaks. Walking through the doors, I leave no footsteps. I keep going after the angels, I'm like, who's next? Every minute of my life is like an illusion. Every part of my body's lost in confusion. I need something real, I don't care about rumors.
It's one of those projects where melody and lyrics happened almost at the same time. I think when the production and writing happen in one session, it's really a special thing because you're creating a whole song, or at least the demo, with the same mindset, the same feelings. It makes the song feel more coherent, more consistent as well. Especially when you're both the producer and the lyricist. I was talking about this plugin in my first video when I used it for like a ad-lib vocal or like an instrument vocal, let's say. I'm using it for demos as well because it's really good at like sketching out ideas with where you want to go with the sound. Right now I'm talking to you from my living room, which also happens to be my studio. And it's a pretty big open room connected with a kitchen. There's a buzzing fridge in the background. The acoustics here are pretty bad. So to record the vocals properly, I usually go to my bedroom. So right now I'm gonna take everything I need from here and we're gonna go there, build a little setup. So let's go. I got a few tips for you on how to make your vocal session easier. So first is gonna be hydration. You wanna stay hydrated throughout the whole day, so drink enough water before your session and keep a bottle near you during the session. Ideally, it shouldn't be too cold, so it's not harsh for your throat. The second tip, don't drink coffee before your session. Coffee dehydrates your throat, causing dryness, which can be very annoying while you're trying to sing. So it's really helpful to wait with the coffee until you record all your takes. The third tip, chewing gum. It's like a warm-up for your jaw and it also stimulates saliva production, which is helping you to maintain your hydration. Hydration is key, really. And the last tip, you can use some kind of lip balm so your lips are not dry as well. We're doing all of this to prevent unwanted mouth noises, those clicks and pops that are really annoying to deal with in post-production, sometimes even making a take unusable. So we obviously don't want that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Death is scared of me, so I'm just gonna stay alive while my brain still bleeds. All the writing on the wall says R.I.P. I feel their breath behind my back, but it's so damn thin. Running for my life, but it's a long way. It's a long way. Running for my life. Death is scared of me, so I'm just gonna stay alive while my brain still bleeds. Running for my life, but it's a long way. I think I'm gonna stay inside until the time breaks. Every minute of my life feels like illusion. Feels like illusion. Illusion. Minute of my life feels like illusion. Every minute of my life feels like illusion. Illusion. Why everybody look at me like they gon' sue me, sue me. When I see beauty, it's probably not made by human. I guess I'm not made to be a consumer. Why everybody look at me like they gon' sue me? When I see beauty, it's probably not made by human. I guess I'm not made to be a consumer. I guess I'm not made to be a consumer. When I see beauty, it's probably not made by human. Beauty is probably not made by human.
I think we're done with the main vocal, so I'm gonna take a little break and then record some ad-libs and harmonies. Let's go. Yeah.
Death is scared of me while my brain still bleeds until the time breaks. Running for my life, but it's a long way inside until the time breaks. I'm like, who's next? I leave no footsteps. Death is scared of me, so I'm just gonna stay alive while my brain still bleeds. All the writing on the wall says R.I.P. I feel the breath behind my back, but it's so damn thin.
Quick note about ad-libs. Something that took me a while to realize is that not every song needs them. You can definitely get creative with it, but sometimes adding random shouts or just repeating your lyrics and putting more reverb on them doesn't sound right. Sometimes it's just better to leave the main vocal as the only one. Just something to keep in mind.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stay aside. In confusion, human, letting you sue me. Human. just me. R.I.P. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa, yeah. Illusion, lost in confusion. Rumors.
It's been a few days. Right now we're gonna make a selection of those takes. I'm gonna go through all of them and choose the best ones.
Death is scared of me, so I'm just gonna stay alive while my brain still bleeds.
You see, most of them are trash. I like to have as much takes as possible. So then it's like, you have the choice, you have the bigger choice.
Walking through the doors, I leave no footsteps. I keep going after the angels, I'm like, who's next?
I think this one's gonna be the best one. So let's see how many takes it took to get a proper one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 takes. It's not bad. For me. This one, that's the one. Definitely. This may be the best one.
And every part of my body's lost in confusion. I need something real, I don't care about rumors.
So now it's time for the harmonies and the ad-libs. I have 4 takes of ad-libs. It was straight improvisation. There's a lot to choose from, and that's great, because probably 80% of this isn't gonna be usable. So let's get to work.
Death is scared of me while my brain still bleeds. Death is scared of me, so I'm just gonna stay alive while my brain still bleeds. Running for my life, but it's a long way. I think I'm gonna stay inside until the time breaks. Walking through the doors, I leave no footsteps. I keep going after the angels, I'm like, who's next?
I think to choose the ad-libs correctly, I have to mix them a bit. Like, I have to put the delay and reverb on them, as well as auto-tune, to just really hear how they're supposed to sound, and then choose the correct ones.
Yeah, yeah. Running for my life, but it's a long way. I think I'm gonna stay in sex. Walking through the doors, I leave no footsteps. Fusion. I need something real, I don't care about rules.
It's something. Yeah, let's keep going.
Oh, my life is like illusion. They're scared of me, they're scared of me.
Okay, so that's what's left from the ad-libs. This, I think, is somehow usable, so I'm just gonna arrange them in a way that's like more pleasant. Then I think we're gonna make like a quick mix, so you get the idea of the song.
scared of me, so I'm just gonna stay alive while my brain still bleeds. All the writing on the wall says R.I.P. If you're scared of on the wall says R.I.P. I feel the breath behind my back, but it's so damn thin. Scared of me, scared of, that's just me. Yeah, I feel that that's just me. If you're scared of me, so I'm just gonna stay alive while my brain still bleeds. All the writing on the wall says R.I.P. I feel the breath behind my back, but it's so damn thin. Running for my life, but it's a long way. I think I'm gonna stay inside until the dawn breaks. Walking through the doors, I leave no footsteps. I keep going after the angels, I'm like, who's next? Every minute of my life feels like illusion. Every part of my body's lost in confusion. I need something real, I don't care about rumors. Why everybody look at me like they gon' sue me? When I see beauty, it's probably not made by human. I guess I'm not made to be a consumer.
Now we'll consider this project as a proper demo. I will make a full mix later, dial in the vocals, but also the instruments. Maybe I'm gonna produce something more, like add a couple of elements, maybe some pads, maybe some percussion. I don't know. Beats with no percussion though. That's like, it could be a whole genre. To sum up this episode, I think the most important thing when it comes to recording vocals is the preparation. You have to be hydrated. It really helps when you don't drink coffee before the session. Those are the things that makes your vocal cleaner. To make your vocal better, you just have to practice, I guess. I'm not a professional singer by any means, but yeah, these are just the things that helps me as an amateur, and I hope that helps some of you in your vocal recording. So thanks for watching and see you in the next episode. Have a great day. Bye.